Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you are well. Let's see, I literally have not done anything to the PC since yesterday, so let's hope that those stream issues have fixed itself. Because we crashed like 12 times last night in the second half of the stream. The first half was perfectly fine. OBS just kept disconnecting and reconnecting. Gonna do some Marvel Rivals, get quests done, mess around with stuff, maybe switch to the, what is it called? Minecraft thing later tonight. We will see. Hi Glass, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Oh, you can get a costume for Scarlet Witch by not doing anything? I'm good, and you? I'm doing good too. Woke up with my head bugging a little bit, but I'm hoping it'll fade after having some caffeine, aka root beer. And hi Banana, I hope you're well. Cerebro database, and you can get a Floris Mantis skin. Kind of on that. So, limited time 75, that stuff. Spray of Emma Frost, a gallery card, and 75 premium currency. It won't let me look at the Flora Maiden. I kind of like the skin for the Scarlet Witch. And I believe it says you can get that for free. And I'm kind of iffy on the, what is it called? The season pass. There's one or two skins I like, but most of them I do not. At first I thought it was going to be, like, I love this skin. At first I thought it was going to be a total buy. Spider Oni looks kind of good. I hate that you have to watch that cinematic. I kind of like how Spider Oni looks. I know this is the OG skin for Psylocke or whatever, but I feel like it's a pass for me on that. I don't like Punk Child. I feel like it's the spiky hair that does it to me. If it was a different hair, I'd probably like it a lot more. Again, not a fan of the retro uniforms. One of the reasons I like Marvel Rivals is it almost seems like a reimagining of how a lot of the characters look and are built. That's a kind of cool skin, so I'd like that. I do like this, although I don't use Luna Snow much. This skin is pretty cool. Not a fan of this skin. I remember someone online seeing this and saying he looks like the most racist man alive, and I couldn't stop laughing. Indifferent to this. And then I love this skin. So I'll probably let the season play out and then decide how I feel about the skins. Can you join? Yeah, go for it. I'm just going to be doing quick play unranked matches. I refuse to touch ranked. At least till I know more of the game or whatnot. But I'll wait a minute so you can log on. Because it says you're not. Using sprays is actually super simple. 4 final hits, 1 match, 3 match, 6k damage. That's easy. Defeat enemies, get a 15 KO streak. Can I reset that? I'm not good at getting kills. The others I can all easily do. I can probably get this. This is Raccoon. Win 5 matches is easy. It might take you a minute because you have to get out of bed. Oh, fair. I might do a quick match then. I feel bad waiting too long on stream before actually getting into gameplay. Shotgun Jesus? What a name. Tank, DPS. Healer. God dang it. I think they changed Rocket Raccoon a bit. Venom can be tanky, but he feels more an off-tank with his movement, because then he can get behind all the enemies and attack. I haven't played in a couple days. And like I said, second half of stream I might switch over and work on that map art thing in Minecraft. I got the black lines and just started drawing a bit with that.
Oh, that god of goop is gonna get a symbiote smackdown. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I was about to say, are they just not going out? They all stopped for a second to chase me there. Psylocke got behind and took out one of our healers. And that's when we fell apart. Oh, and they must be on controller, because I saw the left one button.
The other symbiotes I've encountered are not nearly this domestic.
Domestic?
Quite so refined.
I've heard that so far Emma is somewhat OP. Their Thor is doing really well. Dar Fox, thank you for resubscribing. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well.
Hello, happy to chip in.
You good? Good to hear. If you want to play Rivals, let me know.
Oh, hey there.
Oh yeah, and while Jeff is underground, they can't. Nope. Even running away, they jumped on me. Glassberger was about to join you in Paladins until you stole them. Gasp! They're the one that asked to join me, though. And hi, Lust. How are you doing tonight? I almost wonder if I should switch to, like, DPS. You had a good run with Khan. Nice, nice, nice. That was one of my most played characters. How many of our teammates did that get? They are very on top of healing their team. And even when I'm swinging through the air like that, they're able to just pick me off. I'm literally too big to get through here. Oh, and then they used up their orbs there. So that took out like half their health. And the tank's already back. Oh, that's Scarlet Witch or whatever. Or no, that's Eva Frost's thing. So I'm hyper-focused if I miss anything in chat. You already sold your soul to Sasha to play Marvel Rivals. Fair. I mean, it's a good thing to sell it for. Oh, jeez. Just got the healer down. Well, there's their healer down. And their tank too. Oh, their tank's back already? Do they have someone who can res? Oh, I shouldn't have used my either because they healed me right at the end. I literally just tried to body block her there. Thumbs up. The start of it looked rough, like we were going to lose. Okay, there is glass. Switch to someone different for a while. And I'm cool playing any class or role. So you can pick whatever you want, glass. Something like Paladins. That person insta-locked Darkchild or whatever. I'm sure a lot of people are playing tank just to play Emma right now. I think they changed something with how raccoons things heal. Like on direct hit or something.
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. I need you to promise me you'll show some restraint out there, Johnny.
What's the problem, sis? Afraid to turn up the heat?
Not at all. But in most realities, these are some of our closest allies.
Fair point. Guess I'll set my flames to bake instead of broil.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Queen, mother, perfection.
Oh wow, nice grab there. I love how she literally has a command grab.
I suppose that
A
helped.
little help, please. Another fearsome blow.
I'm not done.
Feeling fantastic.
Hi Jed, how are you doing tonight? They should lean on healers and tanks. The DPS class is so bloated. I feel like the DPS class in most games need to be bloated, especially in a superhero game, considering how many of them are their abilities are based off attacking. But they absolutely do need more healers and tanks.
I just got more dangerous. Almost didn't make it again.
I was getting worried.
I'll patch you up.
A timely boost.
This is real firepower.
I was gonna say, that sounded like Spider-Man on me. Should she know that the Hunt Battle Pass only has 20 days left? Good to know. Because I do plan to complete that.
Gone and already forgotten.
Spider bots? I prefer Herbie
I
myself.
suppose that helped.
You're welcome.
Good news.
Love battlefield medicine. Don't mess with the amazing
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Rocket gameplay? Hi Philip. You were playing virtually earlier and here panicking about it and ready to let you know. Fair.
With the amazing Spider-Man.
Even though I got the pass with in-game points, there's not too much stuff in it I want from it other than maybe the blood bonds and like one skin. But I'll still have to play more to get it. You played this earlier to play Frost. How do you like her? I've heard she's kind of OP right now.
Look, itsy bitsy spiders.
Hey, he barely had any health left. She's not exactly OP, but she has really good tools. Oh, okay. Everyone kept insta-locking, so you don't have much in-game experience.
I better give this nest a shock.
Oh, no, they killed him before I could heal.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Hi, Azure. How are you tonight?
This is real firepower!
Spider-bots against me.
Feeling fantastic.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Trying to bounce them off the floor so they don't move as far. You good? That's good to hear.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Aw. They're situational tools, but she has a lot of them.
Things are
Better
gonna
stop that vehicle.
Hi, Pixie. How are you tonight?
A little help, please. That's much better.
Exterminate these robotic pests.
Aw. You're as comfy as you can be. Poggers to that. Darkchild's causing trouble for our backline right now.
rockets launching again!
Hurricane incoming!
It's party time!
I was gonna say, do I hear her behind us? I do.
Don't give them another inch. Or
This aura.
Oh. I was being chased down by them, even when I jumped in the air.
Don't mess with the amazing
Oh,
Spider-Man!
I was about to say that looks like I got it. GG, nice try. Darkchild was the biggest problem there. At least for me. Did anybody else want to join in with us? Because I know Philip and such is on.
the right heroes can make all the difference.
DPS, tank. I've never actually had a crumble cookie. I don't know if those are more of an American thing or if they actually sell them in Canada at all. Duskaru! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a great stream. Thank you for the raid. Woke to rivals. We've extracted ourselves from Destiny 2 and leapt like dragoons into your stream. Hope it doesn't crash, we'll need more coffee. I take it that's that Frosty Tools bot or whatnot? Because I think I've seen that before where it creates a little AI blurb about using old stream titles and stuff. But yeah, last night my stream crashed like 12 times in the span of 2 hours or an hour and a half. No idea why. OBS Studio just kept disconnecting and reconnecting even though my internet was fine. But we're hoping that doesn't happen tonight. So thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate you and hope you're having a great night.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
It works sometimes, especially use it because it's fun when it's easy to spot too.
Yeah, I just got fucking jumped. Fuck this. There! There!
I'm running forwards because the enemy's behind us. No, Glass, I'm sorry. Wish you luck with the community stream. Thank you kindly, Small, and hi to you. Sorry to hear about though, you know some stuff's been having issues, especially with newer NVIDIA drivers. That could be why. I should maybe look into whether I can update a driver or not. Nothing's popped up though for it.
Yo, where the fuck is our team, bro? Like, where the fuck is everybody? Why can't we group up at all?
And instantly muting Gengar. And running away from the healers. You've had too many issues with the rivals recently, so instantly need to be muted. Yeah, I know there's some people have told me there's a setting to mute voice comms for people instantly, and I've genuinely considered it. One person, like a week or so ago when I was first playing, started saying racist stuff within like 5 minutes because they were angry. Hi Hattori, not too much is up, what about you? Hi. Let's see if any of that worked. I tried disconnecting, relogging into Twitch on OBS. I tried resetting my modem and stuff like that, which I haven't done in a long time. I'll load up Marvel Rivals again. We had issue with Minecraft yesterday and then Rivals today, so we'll see what it is. If it crashes again, then I'll look into getting like an old version of OBS. Diana's mentioning something like that, but we will see. Just replying to someone. Yeah, hopefully that is it. If it's not, big oof. I guess going live. I went live a little bit ago, but stream crashed again, like how it was doing last night or whatever. But hi CBG, how are you doing tonight? We did like 2 or 3 matches of Marvel Rivals, and then stream disconnected and reconnected, which is what the issue happened last night for the second half of stream. I went and reset my modem. I also, disconnected and reconnected to Twitch on OBS, hoping maybe that will refresh it, because Philip mentioned something like that. But I hope you're having a nice night, CBG. You slept like 15 hours? Oh, wowza. It's impressive. Hopefully you're well rested now. Okay, Glass is still in a game. I'm just going to jump right into a quick match. And we'll see in like in anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes if it disconnects me again. I think that was actually around like 40 minutes or something before it did. You sleepy? Welcome back. Have you thoroughly chastised the gremlins? I hope so. All I did was reset my router as well as relog into Twitch on OBS. I haven't reset my router in the longest of times, so I could totally see if that was causing an issue. But it was weird that it wasn't disconnecting me from any of the games on like the internet. I'm not kicking the cord or whatever, the Ethernet one.
than the stars back on Planet X, ma'am.
That may very well be the kindest thing anyone has ever said about me.
I'm just glad you were able to understand me.
Holy notice, he just checked them. He seemed to have died, yep.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But yeah, it was like 10 or 12 crashes last night within, like, I don't know, Lust. I literally do not know. Last night, my stream started crashing halfway through the stream, and in the span of, like, 1 hour, it went from, like, 5 to 20 minutes each crash for an hour or so. And I was hoping by just logging off or whatever that it would have automatically fixed itself by just not doing anything all day. But it doesn't look like it. You hoped you were able to fix. Hopefully just resetting the router and such will have fixed it. Groot seems to know what he's doing. Sasha, I hope you're having a good night. Temps are a bit high in your room, so you'll be on mobile soon. Sounds good. Hopefully I don't get disconnected again. I'm hoping it was such a simple fix. That sounded like they said I suck, but I know it was eyes up. Oh, they moved away from that. Running, running, running. I'm sorry, Groot, you were right over there when that guy's using his ult. There's not much I can do, because I ain't coming over there. I was gonna say she was using her ult, so I thought I'd be like invincible. Hi, Shadow Mage. How are you tonight? I was gonna say, how do I get to them?
We are undefeatable!
Get up. I'm not done.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Armed and dangerous!
I'm gonna need some help.
I was gonna say, can I get a double kill there? Jeff can hit surprisingly hard with its little bubble blast thing.
Khonshu voices we should retreat.
They've almost got it! That one hurt. Time to celebrate your best self. I like the cold.
I have my ult. Hi, Mindword. How are you tonight? And welcome back, Philip. Chipper Town Hall.
Before you attack, get ready.
One of these days, we're going to have to talk about Thebes.
Not today, though.
No. Today.
I'm spitting on everyone. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. Just pretend it's healing.
Exit stage left.
Much obliged.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Yes. Why does my spit heal? Do you like my spit? Yes.
I like the cold. See that?
Just in time. Thanks. I'm gonna miss that pop star charisma.
Well, there's most of their team. GG.
Double KO. That's 3. Double KO. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Charge. The mission area is
And that's why everyone hates Jeff.
I was worried. Us against the world.
I was like trying to back away from him.
We are undefeatable. It's the grand finale.
Jeff's ult one-shot you. That Winter Soldier seems new.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Looks at Scarlet Witch. I hate her ult. Because she'll use it from, like, the air, and I'm not looking up and behind me.
Armed and dangerous!
I like the cold. Need some help.
I know if you lose a bunch, and we lost 1 or 2 matches, they put you against bots.
Glory is almost yours. We are undefeatable. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control ball.
He tried to take the kill in the air.
A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
You'd know if you're playing against bots by the names in the tab telling you their difficulty. Oh, even in regular quick match? Because people have said in regular quick play, like not regular bot matches, that you get put against bots if you lose a bit. You used to have randoms they put you against sometimes instead of bots too. If people want to join, like Glass again, they're more than welcome to. Just know that if I start disconnecting again, I'll have to pause stream again to start looking at stuff. Diana's saying I could always try running it in admin mode. Hi, Dee. I appreciate you trying to help me troubleshoot. How are you doing tonight? Marathon reveal runner? $14 now and it hasn't crashed just yet. Hope your stream works. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you for coming by and being so kind. I appreciate you. But it's at 14 minutes. We'll see. If it gets to like an hour, I'll think it's very positive. And I hadn't reset my router in a long time. We're talking months. So I could see that have being one of the issues. Glass seems like I almost called him a Khonshu main, but it's a Moon Knight. I like playing as him too, though. It is fun throwing those things. The Onks and Chakram or whatever.
There's a reason I'm Aunt Petunia's favorite nephew.
Aunt Petunia's favorite nephew.
More
30
thick
seconds
skin
before you attack. Get ready. Ice up.
You and me together again, man. It's a classic team up.
I prefer to go to one, but I get you, Drake.
Whatever it is.
I give damage to reaction to whoever I jumps at.
I was gonna say amazing.
Yeah, see Street Charge.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, they're playing as the Thing as well.
Too sure those are bad guys.
I was gonna say that should have interfered with his jump moves.
The mission area is yours to capture now. A nice deep freeze.
I was gonna jump to them.
enough games, Moon Knight.
Cheers for us.
Team player, that's me.
We better skedaddle.
I meant to do attack, but... Well, there's our other tank dead, because they pushed too far.
Just dying.
Focus the attack here, you fools.
I like the cold.
I'm surprised, I was about to say, I'm surprised I haven't got my ult yet. I was hoping to kill their healer there. Poggers.
Pick up behind you.
Not worth pushing too far from point.
My good deed for the day.
feel like Captain America's less tanky than the Thing.
You'll have to keep fighting until you have victory.
Aw, they got healed back to full. Get in there, Sasha. I'm trying! Hi, Astro. How are you doing tonight? My stream broke again. Chad Vanguard gameplay. It's been 20 minutes and stream hasn't broken yet. Last night it disconnected like 12 times in an hour and a half. Thank you for the biddies for the giant Wiggler Metro. Hope you're having a nice night. If you want to join in, let me know. But if my stream disconnects again, I'll have to troubleshoot again. Oh, I was spamming E button to jump towards my teammate. Tragic. Are you gonna be playing this tomorrow? No idea. Maybe not. Because I have to play more on the Minecraft server, and I need to play Hunt Showdown. Because Dyer was mentioning there's 20 days left of Battle Pass. But you never know, I could. You cuties take care. You have yourself a great night, Azure. Thank you for stopping by. Azure's running! Get him! And thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Rose. How are you tonight? Bite and so cute. I like the so cute one, just smushing them. Well, if you do end up playing this week, you'd love to get a game or two in with you. Sounds good to me.
They can barely touch me.
Break all the priceless artifacts! Though considering they all look the same, they don't look like priceless artifacts when I think of it.
Would you like a tour? I warn you, entering is easier than leaving.
Thank you for the head pat, Sunken. I hope you're having a nice night. No nice things for anybody.
The battle starts in 5,
No nice things.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've been in worse gangs.
Oh, I was about to jump to him. You want nice things? Never! You're a mod. Mods don't get nice things. They're literally just shooting down the center thing.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Nox Astro. We're fighting Astro! You've been having a horrid weekend? Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. You're not a mod. Do you get nice things? You get so many nice things. I mean, we don't even have to stay on the point. I'm pretty sure as long as we have it owned like that. Oh, wow, I just got melted. Hi, Palm. I hope your stream went well. How are you doing tonight? We had more of those disconnect issues tonight. I disconnected like 20 minutes ago, but I've reset my router and re-logged into OBS Studio and stuff, so hopefully that fixed it.
This is real firepower!
Try and hurt me now. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh no, I know, right? What can you do, though? I've never had that issue before. I mean, I've disconnected once or twice, but that was typically by accidentally kicking the Ethernet cord and disconnecting it. She's trying to lure me into a spiderweb, and I don't want to take the damage. You're being close to affiliate, and your ex tried to go on your stream and arrowed her dirty laundry and chat. Almost every viewer you had wound up leave. That is messed up. Oh, I've got to get back to my team. Gotta get back to my team. It's funny the Cloak and Dagger has switched to DPSing as their healer. Nope, that missed completely. They jumped into the air at perfect time. Aw, they're just being revived there. Okay, we're at 25 minutes with no disconnect. That's promising. If anybody wants to join, let us know. No pressure, but just making sure to offer. You're pressuring getting here now. Glass, no! I like this map.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
Sasha pressures you all the time, nodders. I don't play Doctor Strange much, but he also doesn't feel like that good of a tank, like no joke. His portals are super strong. They have like a 3-minute cooldown or something though, it's bonkers. I don't think it even resets if he dies. I've seen him wipe a whole team by putting a portal in front of the enemy spawn and having them go off a cliff when they're not paying attention. But I'll probably end up switching off of him. His shield is strong. He can fly. I don't like how much DPS he does. Doctor Strange got a little nerf? Really? How so?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Oh, 20% damage nerf to his E. Oof.
I like you, for now. But trust me, that could change in a heartbeat. Relay deployed! It ain't cheap!
How many tanks do they have? 3? No, just the 2. I thought they had a 3rd one.
Double KO.
I assure you I took no pleasure in that, Peter. We've been discovered!
Oh, my shield was broken completely. Yeah, like the whole enemy team's still on point.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Anyone willing to help?
Well, I got their tank, or their healer. Oh, nope, they healed them. Oh, and they healed him to full again. Emma Frost is trying to chase me down. I feel like I just saw a leg spike for a second, so I'm like, I hope to God I don't get disconnected. Okay, I got extra kills because that guy revived his whole team in the middle of me standing there with my ult. That is... they're probably going to be so mad at him. That started off rough again, but we managed to turn it around. So kudos. At first I didn't like Captain America that much, but I'm liking him more and more.
Hey, how's the shield holding, Cap? I'm working on a shapeable proton matrix that'll really...
That's great, but English, please.
Solid light, Grandpa.
Grandpa. Especially with Thor letting you throw a homing shield. I don't think I've ever done the team up with Thor. And it doesn't seem like that is a team up anymore. They might have removed that when they added the new ones. They have a team up with the Winter Soldier. Oh, I thought that was a healer. Like, no joke. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, Thor and Cap lost their team up. Oh, okay. Hi, Brightsword. Do you have a space for a noob? Absolutely. My name should just be Sasha Space Kineko. So once we finish this match, you can join in. We're just playing quick match because I am new too. Got him right before he got to the healing too.
I assure you I took no pleasure in that, Peter.
And hi, Broken. I will hydrate in a second. Thank you, thank you. I was gonna say, I have my ult. I don't know if they realize I'm using my ult. As soon as my ult fades, I'm going to be dead. Or not. Thumbs up to teammates. I like how it rebuilds some of the cover like that throughout the level. GG. But yeah, if stream does end... Ooh, MVP Sasha. I wonder if it's from during that ult. 20 kills. I'm curious to what the highlight is, because it's me. This is probably the ult. Yep, yep. Like 5 kills in a short time, we both popped off. Absolutely. But yeah, look at that glass, 25 kills. Okay. Great sword. They say they're a noob, but they're higher level than both of us. Nice job. Nice job, Dyer. You were the Captain America on your team. Good job. You got the MVP then. Kudos to you, Dyer.
Pick your hero.
9 more days till Dyer's debut. And I say that so Dyer just instantly shouts himself out. Ignore the fact that you could hear me typing the shout out right there. Jeez. Okay, healer, healer, DPS. Back to Captain America. 9 days. You need the MVP now? Then we're going to get into a match against Philip, and they're going to be like, again!
Gather close. This is war.
Okay, Philip's not on the enemy team. We're safe.
Can't fight anymore.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yes, well, good luck.
Maybe. But what do you have that I don't, Emma?
Take another look. Do you really?
That is a very open outfit.
Right.
I know I've seen it before. As soon as it released, it was shown. But just, yeah. That looks like that reverse bunny girl outfit almost.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
If the timelines are merged again, I wonder which version of me will survive.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
My animal pals are way cuter, Namor. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
He wasted his long cooldown ability.
Keep an eye on this.
That's a win. That sounds so soon, and it makes you so nervous. It's completely valid to feel nervous at a situation like that, but you'll do fine. Everyone will show up and give you $1 million, and then you'll quit 2 days later because you'll be like, well, now I'm a millionaire. I don't need to stream anymore. Teardrop. I'm literally just trying to mess with them, like I'm not even kidding you. If you're a millionaire, then you get to stream forever and play Paladins for a living. Well, it wouldn't so much be for a living, would it?
Little girl. You call yourself queen?
Your powers are mine!
Guy with like 800 subs could 100% do it for a living. True, if that was every single month, though. Not saying they can't do it, but... Dar's gonna be like, I'm saying I can't. Yet.
Pulse charge, fire!
Oh, they froze me perfectly there. Oh, nope. You just have flops. You don't even know what you would do at that point. Dar's accepting the flops allegations. Allegations like it's a bad thing? I don't even know what it means. It just sounds like a silly way of saying fox. At that point, you just win. Oh, throw my shield at glass. First time here and I'm a 5-time MVP Cloak and Dagger player. That seems... Oh, 5-time MVP. Congrats to that. I just got the MVP as Captain America in our last match. But I hope you're having a nice night, Inuma. I feel like healers are harder to get the MVP as.
Hello there.
But then again, both healers and tanks can do pretty good damage in this game. Thank you for the follow, Inumaki. Or Inumaki.
Hey, how's the shield holding, Cap? I'm working on a shapeable proton matrix that'll really... That's great. English, please. Solid, light. Grandpa.
Tanks are a little hard in your opinion. You used to get Jeff MVPs all the time. True. Jeff can possibly grab the whole enemy team, though, and wipe them. So that's one of the healers I can totally believe. You can English, I promise. Got my eyes on you, ZBG.
Focus on the battle.
I like that shield of hers, of Emma. Why did she run away from her team here?
I am ready to put on a show.
Adam healed her. Or healed him. I was like, where? Oh, that's hilarious. She puts the shield in front of her and blocks part of her ult. Oh, nice headshot.
All right. Don't rush. Stand down. I have located one of our opponents.
I do have my ult, so I want to get behind them. Oh, did she interrupt my ult? That's hilarious. Kudos to her. I forgot. I didn't think that she'd be able to actually do that. So it's don't, what is it? Don't ult right behind Emma.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
This is the ult used to become unkillable for a little. Don't they give a team buff to their whole team, though, if they're nearby? Yeah, it gives himself continuous bonus health and movement speed. Both himself and his allies. And using the leading dash thing can launch enemies upwards. They gotta walk in the American flag you leave behind. That's so typical. I mean, it's literally called Captain America, so...
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I am at your service.
No, no, no! Aw, he healed himself. Ballet! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? I'm hoping my stream issues are fixed. Last night my stream crashed 12 times in the span of an hour, and tonight it crashed like 30 minutes in. But after resetting my router, it's lasted like 45 minutes without crashing, so thumbs up. But thank you for the raid. Please go check out Delusional at twitch.tv. They're an absolutely awesome person, and I highly recommend them. I know that they were, yep, 12 times. Oh, my internet was fine, but OBS kept disconnecting and then reconnecting like 10 seconds later, and I couldn't figure out why. I tried updating OBS Studio, I tried resetting my computer and stuff, so tonight I reset my router, which I haven't done in a long time, as well as disconnecting and reconnecting my Twitch account. If anybody does want to join me, I know Belly was just playing this, let me know. I'm still brand new. I just started a week or so ago. But, yes, hi Josie, hi Sapphic, hi Delusional, hi Astro. I hope you're all having a lovely night. Oh yeah, and Belly, what is it? You said you hadn't seen it. He gets heart eyes, and he starts throwing it back. And it was an April Fool's thing for 2 or 3 days. You were able to redeem it if you completed that Galacticus thing. You can throw it back like that. I 100% believe you. Are you enjoying it so far? I definitely am. It feels a lot like Paladins, which I played for a long time. That's the only way you get away with not having a job. Oh, snap. Throwing it back is your job. But yes, if you or anybody else needs to head off for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe with us. But I understand it's late, and if you need to go to bed, do dishes, whatever you got to do, you take care of yourself. But hello to anybody new, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Belly's not around, you'll find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. Right now I've been playing a lot of Hunt Showdown, Marvel Rivals, and some Minecraft on the SOX VTubing Agency Minecraft server. I know Astro is a tank main, and I play just whatever role. So people pick whatever they want, and then I'll fill. He's a penny main, and yet here he is playing Emma, cheating on them.
Eat nuts and kick butts. If you knew squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you.
What team up is that? A web bomb, she can launch Denilation Explosion, briefly immobilizing damaging enemies caught in the blast. That's neat. Problem solved. I'm hoping. It's 50 minutes without the crash resetting. They should give Emma a Gilfy skin. You'd literally main her then? Emma's making you kinda straight. Belly, no! No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm bi, so I like both men and women. So I can completely understand. I also consider myself somewhat ace, because even though I have sexual thoughts and stuff like that, I basically have no interest in it in real life.
Sure, those are bad guys.
The Groot knows what he's doing. This, I've only been playing for like 10 days tops, so I am still very new. Man, they are pushing hard. You're bi too, but it's a very niche channel at Bidem, and it's fairly lust-wise because you're mostly demi. Oh, okay. Got space? Yes. I think we've got 2 slots still if you want to join in, Hattori. DPS is like my least played class. Moon Knight's fun, you forgot you played him until the end of stream. He's fun from long range, but like I said, DPS, I'm bad at aiming, so it's like my worst class to play as. On that note, if I can actually get his onk down near someone, then it's auto-aim, so thumbs up to that. That's why you play Namor and Moon Knight, because then you don't have to aim. Just put down his squids. I've heard the Gamma squids are absolutely OP. I saw the person moving to the right. Wow, I got my ult fast twice. You think you did half your total damage tonight with the 6 Gamma squids you put down? Hi Azure, how are you doing? I don't think I got a single kill with my ult, which is embarrassing. Because it does so much damage, but as long as people move out of it fast enough.
No worries, I've got your back.
You're living? I am glad to hear it. I was gonna say, I'm trying to stop that. And did he just block my onk? Your E can pull people in as well as pull them out of position. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I just used it specifically for movement. As alternative ways to using it besides the bouncing. They are healing that dude fast. It's probably a bad idea to do this. Oh, that would have killed them at the last second. Maybe I should have switched to them faster. GG, we got like 3 wins in a row, so we had to lose sometime. But Hattori wanted in. And Hattori's not on! Why would they ask to join and not get on? Teardrop. I'm watching you, Hattori. I'm watching you. Oh, ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is absolutely disgusting, but also the only way to be pre-roll free. We'll wait a minute or two. Why does they have an X on their belt? Is Magneto a part of the X-Men? I'm pretty sure he's like one of their primary enemies. Complete 9 matches and you get that skin for free, which is nice. I wonder when they'll put out Ultron. I feel like Ultron has to be a DPS. Someone said maybe they'll put him as a strategist because they're lacking in those, but he doesn't seem like that to me. His relationship is complicated with the X-Men. He's been anywhere from a supervillain to a complete good guy. Okay, fair. But yeah, we're just waiting to see if Hattori logs on or replies. I'm 50-50 on this battle pass. Some of the skins I don't like at all. 1 or 2 of them I really like. I like Spider Oni. Don't like Psy. Don't like... I'd like the Nutpunk if it didn't have the spiky hair. Or if maybe it was a mohawk without the spikes on the side. Don't like the retro skins. I do like the Black Widow skin. Quite like the Luna skin. Quite like the Hulk skin. Don't like this at all. 50-50 on this. And then this is probably my favorite skin in the Battle Pass. Not your favorite
Sasha
Battle Pass,
plays
but you got it
Paladins
anyways.
Redeem.
Cruella de Luna. But I quite like that skin. Or Cruella. Oh, and there's an emote. It shows him in the emote too. I thought he'd like pop out and dip her or something. Oh, does it switch depending on which character you have equipped as, I guess? There you go. Oops, wrong thing. Cardio the Dairodine. With Cloak and Dagger, you can hardly miss a heal. I feel like you most certainly can. Did the TTS not work, or was it just so fast I didn't see it? Because it says it's enabled.
Never.
Okay, that certainly worked.
Go.
But that wasn't... I can try just closing the TTS and reopening it just to be sure. Okay, just to be sure, reopening it.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Sinful plays Paladins. Gasp! Well, they just said they heard Paladins. They never said they play it. I know Hattori often plays Thor. I am 100% fine playing DPS, it's just I'll be bad at it.
Be wary. Our past is mired in loss and grief, but the future belongs to mutant kind.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I can handle this, Sue. You should head back to the...
No, I meant to shield glass. No!
I appreciate you looking out for me, dear, but I'm not about to miss the final battle.
Fair enough.
I've never seen that skin.
We'll face this crisis the same way we always have. Together.
Dracula's Castle, the Tomb of Dracula, Squirrel Girl, Doctor Strange, and probably Dracula. If you can play against AI and Paladins, you play it again. Do dailies like rivals? You can. It's not fun, but you can. They don't have their empowered sword anymore, which is too bad. It's one for you if you don't have to deal with sweats and toxic people. See, that I can completely understand. We have Sir Glassburger versus Sir whatever that is, Thickblade. I take it that means they killed them. The whole Johnny no. That's most of their team right there. I was gonna say, I saw the heal there. Not big on how Magneto feels, but I like switching characters and trying different stuff out. He does absolutely have his uses.
The amazing Spider-Man!
Look behind you.
Maximum pulse!
I was gonna say, I know Spider-Man's behind us. Okay, someone got him. Nice. I was hoping to absorb Magneto's ult with mine, except I got blinded, so I couldn't tell if that happened or not.
An extra force field? Great.
Hey, I can jump on this weird squirrel thing. Monster looks so freaky. Don't tell Monster I said that. Glass!
You made this mess, Spectre.
I can see someone, or I can hear someone fighting the thing over there. Oh, she ulted to save herself, which, I mean, makes sense. You can actually ult like Iron Man with your wall shield. Oh, with this? I thought he could only catch ults with his ult. Or, I mean, anything with his ult. I thought this just protects. Form protected for blocking all incoming projectiles.
An extra force field? Great.
Maximum pulse! The moon!
I feel like this is the moment to switch tanks. Oh, it didn't even say I'm hulking out. Okay, back to Thing because he's OP. I say back to because I used him earlier. We'll kill the Spider-Man at least. Oh, Glass fell to death without anyone else. Tragic.
Maximum pulse!
Oh, and then he stunned me in the middle of it. Smart of him, but annoying.
Not even Dracula himself could stop us now.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Spooderman. I love the Spooderman memes. You don't see much of them anymore.
You kidding? I feel fantastic! Coming through!
Oh, someone's playing as Punisher. Oh, I was hoping that there was someone to jump to, but I instead just jump off the cliff. I saw my teammates there. Hi, Fox Girl. How are you tonight? I hope you are doing well. But yeah, they pulled us to a complete standstill here.
There are many dangers in this place, but none slaughtering time!
Oh, and then my ult came back. Sasha, how are you, love? Detective Tipsat. I am doing well. How are you tonight, Fox Girl? Oh, I didn't even see Iron Man shooting me from behind.
I'm doing this my way! Maximum pulse!
I have my ult.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Don't mess with the amazing against the grain!
Nope. They're completely setting their heels on them. Doing lovely. OCD'd the heck out of your apartment and did all your laundry and cleaning and stuff. Oh snap. That guy's beam can go on for a long time. Wonder if Fox Girl took forever. I love that whole time for Dracula to pay up. I hope they do better than the game for The Last of Us 2. Lily blatantly gaslighting with no room for error. What do you mean? Oh, you watched the Season 2 premiere for The Last of Us? Please don't spoil stuff. I'll do a couple more matches, and then I'll likely switch over to a bit of Minecraft working on that map. I was working on the black lines of the figure on it, but I need to farm, again, so much more concrete.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
I also won't say anything about the game, but you know what you mean, Sinful. I love how his Panthers look. That wouldn't make me a fun guy. I'm cool with picking whatever.
Are you ready to? I was chosen by past. Let me show you why.
Oh, no. If they switch to DPS, I'll switch to tank.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
From battles or feasts.
You need not fear me, little yokai. It's what we call ancient spirits where I come from. You are of both the water and the earth. That is rare indeed.
I like those crystals on her shoulder. There's so much spore to look forward to. I take that's supposed to be a joke as in sounding like more. What? Why did that cancel my throw?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area!
You must enjoy tell the truth because they're mostly all cap. I don't even know what all cap means. I've heard that phrase before. If it just means all good. Oh, that's an exiled effect? I'm just trying to get them to follow me away from my teammates. And I mean, it worked. Everyone backed up here. But cat means lies? Cap is short for lying. Genji uses no cap to emphasize truthfulness and cap to call someone out for lying. Example, the new pizza place is the bomb, no cap. Okay, so that's what it means. Oh, they saved their life right there. I'm literally got them to 10%. Kudos to them, though, for saving their teammate. You do think the second season will be captivating? Foster Girl getting mad at all the corny jokes and then making them herself. Whee! Everyone is cool, I will pass that on, but that is not checking in. Okay, first round gone, but we'll turn it all around, I believe. Literally gaslighting Sasha, don't know what you're talking about. It's right there on stream, I can see it.
Check my watch. It's almost clobbering time. Who needs four? Freedom's an idea. Never forget who you're fighting for.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Jeff is an absurd name, Sir Glassberger.
Whoa. What year is it where you come from?
What's wrong with purple? I like purple.
Yeah, what's wrong with purple? I like purple too.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Stand back and let the White Queen show you how it's done.
Be strong together.
Glass is teaming up with the enemy, and I don't like it. I literally cannot tell who's who.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
You make a bad joke, we didn't big truffle if you started making puns. I like that. Oh, we're up to 3 healers?
I never stay down.
Their team might be on like voice comms because they are absolutely focused. As soon as I get on one person, the whole team turns around.
All right. Don't rush in. You're welcome.
I don't think that dude has missed like a single one of his gamma burst things. And I don't know how 3 of their team members are stalling our entire team. Maybe you'll piggyback off of it. And I assume that's because pigs look for truffles. I don't think we got 1% either time, tragically. Big oof, they wiped the floor with us. It happens, though. It's just a game. That's twice in a row that Invisible Woman has gotten the MVP, and with the same skin. I also think the bigger the party you have, the higher level matches they put you in. Thank you for the hatred.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Big yawn, indeed. What's Sasa drinking? Water.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Cutie juice? I don't think water is juice. It's in juice. If cutie juice is water, then that means literally everybody on the planet is a cutie. Which sounds suspect. I haven't played this character in a while. Right click shields, left click shoots and heals. Left shift does an AoE that pulls people in, I think. And E lets me push and pull. You like your water with or without chili minerals? I feel like without, but I still like it being cold. Syndrome goal is everyone is cute, then no one is. You just like it, salt is a mineral. You also like adding ice, which is also a mineral. Water, but cold form. The AoE on that pushback is really long, surprisingly. Oh, my shield's broken or such. Oh, I tried to jump there. You've returned, Wibbles.
Needed that boost.
There's so many bad puns in this game, but I appreciate it. That pulls you towards her? More like you carrying me because you're so good. They remind you of Sasha's super chill even in the sweaty hard games.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
This is real firepower!
Wolverine seems like they can get so much health from that ability of theirs.
I was fine, but thank you.
Sorry, Astro. I feel like I can heal better with Rocket. You don't think you did, but thank you.
You know what to do, spiders?
You're ready for action!
It's clobbering time!
No! Spideys don't go down this easy!
I was fine, but thank you.
Only 60 seconds left. Right, we stop, Spider. Almost there. Don't turn that now. You belong to me.
I know if you break that crystal above them, they stop doing their AoE heal.
Friendly.
This is real firepower!
Don't forget to put your E down.
Didn't I already, though? Like, it's literally down. I guess you just can't see it because it's behind my head. Hi, hi, Minerve.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh, they got out of range for me seeing them. You fully awake at 3 AM. You had an interesting night. I am genuinely curious. Oh, you were just repeating what Sinful said. Don't forget to store your E somewhere. I'll do one more match and then we'll switch over to Minecraft to build that map a bit. Also, War Racer said hi. Hi to War Racer then. I'm sorry I missed that. War Racer Rex. Heyo, I'm back. How you doing today, matey? Sorry I missed that, Rex. I was invested in the game and not paying attention. But I'm doing well. I hope you are too. Let's say your sister's now in the hospital. Oh, yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a free revive to the person that dies. Yep. It drops little bits of 25 HP type armor. And if you put it around a corner and it doesn't get destroyed, then you can revive one person.
Heroes could make all the difference.
And she's in a critical state, but you're used to it? Holy heck, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she recovers. Don't know if it's physical or mental, but I wish the best for them. Oh, alcohol and medication. Yikes. I've seen people like that before, where they're so addicted to the booze. Have you been locked out of trying Emma Frost? For the most part, yeah. But I'm in no rush to. I don't try to pick right away. I let other people pick first. And someone typically picks Emma every time because they're new. But it's not like they're going anywhere. You blame Onion, as you should. Give me the snacks. I know it's soda. You like her laser beam, you haven't played her, but saw what she did. Yep. Oh, and then they ran away to the base. Shesh is for real a snack, not denying it. Here's your Venom, you eat the can. His right click doesn't have nearly as far a range as I'd like it to. Oh snap, nice grab there. Oh, Earthbound? I was gonna say, I saw a healing orb back there somewhere, but I guess I went past it. A Shino emote in the wild. And hi Claus, how you doing tonight? Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on for you.
Get up. I'm not done.
I'm just trying to hold on to point for now.
This is real firepower.
Oh, I tried jumping in there. You're late, but time to check in and lurk for a bit. Hi again, SVA. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, stream got reset. It seems to be fine. Onion mildly sus, by the way. Only mildly? Excuse you?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Oh, I need assistance.
I suppose.
You're welcome. Leave them to Khonshu.
Us against the world.
I'm not able to get the stem rocket down. Oh! And then they stunned me like 3 times in a row.
Help, friends.
I'm literally just pushing their whole team back by doing that, hilariously. They all ran back like 30 feet.
This is real firepower.
I'm not sure if this rocket has, like, ever died. Yeah, one death. Rocket can't hold themselves, so you have to burst. Gotta have burst damage to have a chance at it.
We've been discovered.
Feel better, fight better.
Benji's back.
I've seen lots of people fail to push past this.
Ready to keep on. Lead them to Khonshu.
Better stop that vehicle.
Hey, team, enjoy the air.
Wow, they make you push too many things to go through that. I just wanted to click one thing and be like, yeah, they're toxic. I do have my ult. No, hi Onion, how are you doing tonight? What are you up to? Oh. Say that again, but Onion is sus. You're saying to play Hunt, they said, no way, I'm tired of carrying you. That sounds 100% like Onion Teardrop. What does Lord mean? I've heard people refer to it before. You thought because of the guy you're playing? Oh, okay. The two special icons. Said you were 0 and 20, you're unworthy of joining you. But like I said, I'm going to switch over to MC for now so I can work on that little Flork map art. So thank you for joining me for the matches. It means you put a lot of time into the character. Session Quiet killed the whole lobby while you were down the whole time. That did happen once. That's the time I got like 9 kills with the sword, if I remember. Seeing here, you were the downed one, as if. Uncarries so many matches, and then they refuse to admit it. You and Virtue played earlier and you heard shots and players getting down. You saw someone in a building downed with a bounty, so you stole it. Dire Thief confirmed. Let's try to sleep. Have a good night session, chat. Good night, Sinful. Sweet dreams to you. You can eat a couple peanuts. And there was 6 dead bodies there. That's hilarious, but I've seen similar. Peanuts are so good. They're technically cashews, but still. And you got both bounties because of their bounty post. I love when that happens. Thanks for the games. Thanks for joining me. Just like when we had those players the bounty at the circus, that was so embarrassing, but it was absolutely hilarious. I have to change the name. Minecraft. Oh, so there is an update to it? Man, they update that thing almost like every day. So I might have to open Discord and quickly download the file to re-update it. Or no, that was the 14th. I'm confused. I wasn't added by everybody. And that's not edited, so maybe I should have tried logging on it. Add everyone. Troll face. Exactly. I'll try logging on anyways and see what happens. Because it says the 14th, which would have been just a couple hours ago at 9 p.m. Excuse me. When I tab over the throwing system for a split second, you can see that little icon pop up. I should move it till it's at the very back of all my windows. Okay, we'll see if this works or not. I feel like it's not going to work. Have you minced the raft yet? Question mark? Yeah, I think it's not going to work. Yep. Okay, I'm going to download something to replace the mod folder. I need to refresh your mod pack. Yeah, they've been updating it like nearly every day, where they either change things or they add certain mods people wanted, etc. So it'll just take a minute. Okay, I think you go into app data. I don't see mods. Good, they're trying to maintain it, at least Indeed. Saves, resource packs, the logs, libraries, downloads, bin. Where is the mods folder for Minecraft? Sure, it's probably boring seeing me do nothing. Because normally I just added it through CurseForge or whatnot. Open folder. That has the mods. Thank you for lurking, Lust. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's just try opening that. That. Place the files in the destination. Hopefully that will work. No, watching someone drill holes. Okay, hopefully that worked. I copied files over. Watching someone drill holes is boring. I don't know, holes can be... no, I was going to say something. I was going to say holes could be exciting or such, but then I was like, someone's going to take that so out of context if I say it without explaining. What did you mean by that? Have you never seen like those automatic presses drilling holes and things? It's crazy. Wait. I think someone else had this issue on Discord. Let me reopen the Discord. If it's too complicated, I'll just do it later. It says uninstall Architry, not the whole thing. Let me open Curse again. Uninstall Architecture Koyi, not the whole. I assume that means the aquaculture. So I'll just delete them. Maybe I'll just delete the mod thing. And drag that to there and see what happens. You ran out of RAM? How the heck did that happen? Okay, let's start it up again and see. It's been 2 hours almost and my stream hasn't crashed, so maybe restarting the modem is what I was needing to do. Scrolling to see if anybody else had issues. If issues are too annoying, I'll just switch over and play an hour of Hunt, but we'll see. Okay, they do say replace it completely, don't just overwrite it, which is what I did. So hopefully that will have fixed it. Wait, what's going on? Switching to Minecraft and trying to update it? Yes. And apparently just adding in the files or copying them together doesn't work, and so you have to delete the mod folder and reload this new mod folder, and then it'll hopefully work. Yeah, you gotta remove the old mods. Big stretch. The queen is dead now. Oh, it looks like it's working. Poggers. Why does someone's name have Hagler next to it? Should I do a white concrete? Only a little bit of that. I did do a little to the map. You can see the face of the sock puppet dude starting to take form. And you can see I've done all the white around the edges of the map. But I still am going to need so much more concrete. For sand, I can literally just go back to where the art was. Because we got the whole desert. And this has magnetic on. I'll give you something concrete. Alright. Really mad. I saw you streaming earlier. How did your stream go, Onion? I was only lurking for a little bit because I was half asleep. I've been having issues falling asleep, and so I've been staying up later than I mean to. Instead of Germa, there's a new streamer named Irma. And they're an ermine VTuber. No, I'm kidding. You Silent Hilled. Wow, that poison lasts a while. And it's actually outdoing my super healing. You got jumped on by scary spiders with human legs, and that got you excited. Why? Onion's gonna be like, I never said that. It's implied, Onion. We know you. We know you too well. Howdy, Catman. What's crackin'? Just finished doing some Marvel Rivals for the night, and now so we're farming millions of gravel for my little map art. Brother, you know what? I do not know what, Teardrop. People are already trying to spoil stuff on Honkai Star Rail. What? I'm not even kidding you. I saw one or two things on Twitter that I wish I hadn't, so I will not repeat them. And it's just like the latest update that came out this week that I haven't done yet. You're probably like 2 patches behind. But since you're ahead of me, you can talk about it. It's true. I also haven't caught up on the ZZZ thing. I think I only have like a day or two left to finish Trigger's story for the extra things. When I was looking up stuff on the fire mod, Ice and Fire or whatever, apparently if I had used a bottle on those dragons I killed, I could have gotten dragon blood from them. And that can be used for like some super cracked swords. They're trying to destroy all my sand. And you might think I have enough sand there, but I don't. You're with Castries right now in the story and just obtained the pink pet. Oh wow, you are a ways behind. Though Mem will claim that she's not a pet. Hello there, General Kenobi. Fox Girl, Star Wars reference spotted! I just destroyed a cactus, Teardrop. You're a bit of a Star Wars nerd yourself. Star Wars outfit, Len. Spooky, scary skeleton. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I've never seen a wither chicken jockey. Tara! Thank you for the raid. I was lurking in your stream earlier, but I had to shut down all my friends' streams because I was having issues with my stream disconnecting. But thank you for the raid. And Glad Ravina, thank you for the raid as well. How was Monster Hunter? I saw the two of you playing earlier. I hope you had a great night. Shout out. Tara appeared first, so they get the shout out first. We'll do Glad Ravina in a second. Hello, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Tara or Glad Ravina are not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. We just finished some Marvel Rivals, and now I'm digging a ton of sand and stuff and gravel to make concrete in Minecraft. It was lovely. That's good to hear. That is, in fact, good to hear. Oh wait, that's not the wall. I thought I was putting the sand away, and I was just grabbing it back. That can go in there. This is a server, and it's incredibly modded, so I am still somewhat clueless, but trying to learn. I also have never once used that frost thing, so I don't know why I still have it in my inventory. Just in case. I can use those ink sacs to make the black concrete. Glad you've got quite a setup going already for being clueless, indeed. I've made a little base, though I have no roof on it. I'm trying to make a... 30 more seconds till I can do the shout out. I'm trying to make a little map art. Flork is the dude that does those sock puppet images or comic strips. And so I wanted to make a little map art like that that I can just hand out to people because I think it would be cute. But so I've done like all the white edges and stuff, but it still needs a ton more. And it's the Socks of YouTubing Agency or whatever that made this server. I'm not part of said agency, but still. You can input images to a website online, and it will, what is it? It will try and convert it into the equivalent for a map in Minecraft. That's cute. Hi, Chroma. And so it's split it up into like all the 16,000 little squares or whatever that are needed. I think it was seared casting table. And then that will allow me to make more repair kits. But I hope you're having a nice night. There, we got the shout out for Glad as well. I don't even need basic armor for regular fights because, what is it? I literally have a curio that heals me so fast. I should make some repair kits and then I can go back into the underground and look for a ton of, what is it called? Gravel. It'll also allow me to possibly kill skeletons. These are like perfectly timed with each other. Oh, I'm still on the other side of the screen. Whoops. Left screen sash is weird. But whether the block is grabbed below you is inconsistent. I've got the two swords with me. I've got my big excavator. Bones are important. It is important. You should make sure that you have your bones. I know there's a decent amount of gravel underwater, but it's hard to mine them. I also remember there was that, what is it called? That underground railroad somewhere over here. You go to bed for the night. Good night, Sasha and Onion. Good night, sweet dreams, CVA. And hi, Hikari. I hope you're doing well tonight. The Tinker's Construct lets you make an excavator, but it takes a lot more iron to repair. I use Onion's casteries to farm for relics for my casteries. Nodders. It's true, I use Onion's casteries every day. You're super jealous, you'd love to sleep, do it. Forgo work, forgo Marvel Rivals, just zonk out Astro, I believe in you. I'm actually going to head towards those waystones to pick them up, and if I find cave along the way, I can go into that for gravel. I'm sure your job would love that. They would! They'd be like, oh boy, Astro, you're so well rested, you can work harder for us now. Nodders. I didn't know you could actually pick up the waystones. That's why I didn't bring them with me before. Actually, here's where I can look for gravel. Never mind running to the waystones. I don't think I went in here. Oh, a spider spawner. What is crops of the wild? 4 new crops to be found in the wild, across many climates, or maybe in a chest somewhere. Oh, cabbage seeds. Rope that I don't know what for. Easy XP farm, let's go. I can always mark it down. Do spiders give a lot more XP than the other mobs? Ooh, a backpack. It probably has nothing in it, though. Yeah, it has nothing in it, and it's a small backpack. I mean, it can still carry literally all this cred. Title fragment? Oh, that must be something new, and that's how that one person had that name. No, just spawners make it reliable. Oh yeah, question, yes. Yes'm. Fight with cat? Question mark? Fighta? I'm confused what that means. Oh, thigh with cat. I was kind of confused or not, but thank you for the biddies for the giant thigh cat emote. My cat only does that if I'm grooming them with a brush. Otherwise, they won't sit on me. They'll sit near me or against me, but not on me unless I'm grooming them with a brush. Oh, and speaking of cat, hi Kuro. You wanna come here? Come here, Kuro. Come here, buddy. Come here. Do you want to meow for stream, Kuro? Kuro, meow. 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 I'm waiting for you. I'm not letting go of you. You have to meow. Meow, Kuro. You little jerk. Fine. He won't meow. He just stands there quietly and pushes away from me. Your cats will force themselves into your lap without permission, without consent. Rude. I actually should have been saving that pickaxe. I made a diamond pickaxe and it spawned with unbreaking efficiency and fortune 2, which was kind of perfect. He says, little geodes. Praise the next chatter. Praise! Get your free praise! And no one's going to speak up because they're too embarrassed. You are a very good boy, Astro. Thank you for playing Marvel Rivals with me. Thank you for coming to stream. You are a very, very good boy, Astro. Nodders, nodders, nodders. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Blind idiot always has to be the center of attention. Oh, is your cat blind? Would you happen to know if that mod pack has vein mining? It does not. Hi, Terra. Yes, Terra and Glad Ravina raided into me a little while ago. It also doesn't have the woodcutter ones that you cut down trees instantly. He is, you love him, and he's annoying very much, cat. She wants those veins. Maybe Terra is secretly a vampire VTuber. And that's why she was so interested in there being veins. Oh, and someone else said that, my bad. Wait, was that... Glow squid. Give me your shiny blood. I know it's an ink sac, but blood. Why would you doubt that, Terra? Why? I don't think I have enough coal, so I might as well grab that. Though I'm not using coal as much since the smelter doesn't really need it. It uses lava. Oh, I should put torches down. Meh. You can use coal blocks for decoration, that's true. I always like the dark black colors. Yet I don't wear much, if any, black in real life, surprisingly. My mum does. Now everyone has a different sense of cute, that's true. Some people, if you were calling them cute, you could almost be calling them ugly, because there's some people that are like, oh my god, it's so ugly, it's adorable. So you could consider yourself not cute, and yet we still could. Indeed. Gravel. Gravel. Half the time I see gravel just from those little dropping pixels or whatever. Ugly cute is one of the best kinds, to be fair. Oh, so do you think I'm cute, Astro? Answer carefully. Put some grizzled old marine in a dress. Ugly cute. Never? Oh, okay, good. I hate that I can't just repair it all at once. Adorable. Thank you. Ugly as sin, just kidding. They're not kidding, though! Every lie has a grain of truth. Sin of lust. Anyways, you're trying to sleep after your quarter night. Do you know that person? Who? Etu? Etu is like the mod of the server. Adorable police to arrest the Sash Cat. You'll never catch me alive! There's a big kraken under their island. Ooh. Is that the one who gave you back your items? Yes. She's like the overall mod of the server. She works for the VTubing agency. Don't know what she does. She posts on Twitter for them. But she seems to be the one handling all the mods and stuff like that. Hi, Denny's Grand Slam. How are you tonight? Reminds you of less level from Dante's Inferno. Never played it, but your brother did, and it was the worst QTE event to beat boss ever. Pain, you're watching the cutie now. I should hunt down another dragon just to try and get its blood. Is that what I got? Fruits of the field? No, apple and cherry trees now grow in plains biomes. Terraforming! Well, not really terraforming, I guess. Hi, Kuro. You came back, but you wouldn't meow at me. Will you meow, Kuro? Kuro, meow, meow. He just stands there. Oh, I should kill skellies for bone meal for white dye. You look now, have a good stream. Thank you again for the raid. You have yourself a good lurk. Have yourself a good night. Sweet dreams when you go to bed, Tara. Oh, and there's the rails. I obviously didn't go that. It says neutral to players, aggro's guardians, and whales. Sometimes it's easy to find gravel along the mines, just because there's so many open areas. Thank you for lurking, Angelus. I hope you're having a nice night. It was some stupid picture that didn't explain what you needed to do at all. She had to sit there for a long time, clicking many different buttons and thumbstick flicks. Oh, that level. It's an awesome username. I had to stop counting my register when Sasha greeted you. I've already explored in this area. I would just like it to show me gravel. You guys know that could be labeled trauma dumping? I feel like complaining about a video game isn't considered that. Still not nearly enough. Hup. Sitting up. 7Cs is playing Marvel Rivals. Say, well, I have not confirmed. I think there might be dragons directly under your base when you looked at the map. There's iron over there. There's the creepy noises in the mines. Oh wait, this is just where I dug out. And there we go. I'm loving this excavator so much. A dragon got to the surface. That's hilarious that the dragons can literally spawn underground. As long as I guess there's a cave big enough for it. Secretly questing for shouting at the onion. We can see if the cooldown's up. There's an hour between shoutouts for the same person. 18 minutes, 45 seconds. Sorry, sleep. We'll get him later. Set your timer. Although stream will basically be over at that time. I suggest moving. There's 2 dragons under their base. That is actually hilarious and horrible. So they've been hearing random noises. Stream over in 18 minutes? Oh, sorry. No, I was thinking 40 minutes for some reason. I minus the 18. You're right. Just scream at Onion and currently become the Dragon Keeper. Astra says become the Dragon Keeper. One looks T4, the other looks in between. I think I've only seen like one T5 dragon, and I think it was kind of like reddish purple and huge. Hard to tell, blue and silver. He's still looking for eggs. You can get dragon eggs. I'm gonna come to your stream and ask your mods to shout you out, Onion. Do it! Although you can't shout yourself out in your channel. Otherwise my mods would be doing that annoyingly constantly. But Onion streamed just earlier today, no joke. Did you just call me annoying? Only if you were trying to shout me out in my own stream. Then that's something that you'd be annoyingly doing. And I mean, technically the exclamation point shoutout works, but that's just the little one. I feel like that one doesn't count. Doesn't count! Silver is a lot more common than I thought, even if it only spawns in 1 or 2s. Tomorrow maybe I'll play some Hunt Showdown to try and advance the Battle Pass. I'm sure by now there's new weekly quests too. I wonder, coal can't make black dye, right? I think only the squid ink can. Gravel on the surface. This is actually giving a good amount compared to those. I was going to say compared to those underground ones. Should doors still work underwater? I do not know, because I know you can do that to breathe underwater or whatever. You are a very good boy, Virchie. Thank you for being such a good friend / nemesis. Thank you for being a good brother to Mink. I'm sure she gushes all about you all the time. But you are a very, very good boy, Virchie, and we should totally play Repo sometime soon. Nodders, nodders, nodders. Like air pocket-wise, I don't know with all these mods if they would have changed something like that. You need to work on your water elevators. There's going to be like a third one to the north, another one, yep. Give me your bones. Bones for the bone god! I will fight for my house. Good on them. I like the whole magnetic thing that the iron one has, where it pulls all this gravel towards me and such. Actually getting a good amount. Quartz lets you enchant the dragon gear? Interesting. You know, change them to become soaked where you add water to the same space door. Oh, okay. Like I said, running towards these waypoints. I could have teleported to one, but I wanted to go to that cave for gravel. Nothing. You hate that change so much. Rest in peace, the underground water glass domes you wanted to make. Huge oof to that, yeah. I kind of like that there's this one teleporter this far away with this thing, but I guess we'll see. I'll maybe leave the Zorkar one up, because then if I want to teleport far away I can. Whether for exploring or otherwise. The balloon also reduces falling damage. There are potions that can help up, that means trips to the nether and your luck finding forests is horrible. They have a backpack. I only knew because they started playing music. They don't have nearly as many hearts as the zombies with backpacks. Shouldn't they have dropped that backpack? Is it that one? No, that's that one. Like, did that just glitch out? Weird. Mayhaps further on a tree? Like, it was like right here that I hit it back. Oh well, I once got a curio from one of those. If you die right now, I will give you 100 gifted. No, you will not. You are probably a brand new created account. I banned them because I assume they're just a troll. Hi, Oblique. How are you doing tonight? Yar, me matey. Nine minutes, yeah, I thought so. Like, who do they expect to believe them there? So if you play Paladins with me for debut, I gift you 1 sub. Gasp! It's the time again, you'll be walking home in case I don't catch you. Thank you for stream, etc. Good luck with your way home. If we don't see you again, good night. You have to farm meat to feed the dragons? Wish we could have IP ban addresses too. That would be nice. Oh, if you don't feed them, they die? I feel like someone like that would almost get away with more if they said they'd give 10 subs. Because 10 subs would still be a lot to a small streamer, etc., and they might consider doing it. But when you literally say 100, it's like no one is going to believe you. Oh wait, that's a lot further than I expected. I'll give 50 subs if you die right now. I mean, I believe in you, Oblique, so you shouldn't tease about that. Skunk, I wonder if it can debuff you. You wouldn't purposely die for subs regardless. Dragons are our Tamagotchis. Keeping them in the horn keeps them in stasis, but also pauses their growth. Oh, okay, so once they become, you're going to into your DMs for free. For free! You wouldn't want Sasai to die. I'm glad to hear it. But so if you put the dragon into your horn or whatever, then they go into stasis. They're no longer growing, but as long as they're fully grown, you don't have to feed them while they're in there. So that's good. I thought this was only a couple hundred away. It'll be like the Tom Cruise McDonald's copy pasta. Oh lord. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. So middle of nowhere is to the southeast here. I'll just leave that there for now. Still getting used to the mods, absolutely. Teleport to this, destroy it, teleport away. And then teleport to the other one, and I'm just going to rename it to, like, southwest of Sasha. Oh, I have to rename it here. Oh, Blake, thank you for the gift sub to Furball. I appreciate it. No, not that. I meant to put that in. Can't make them vegan dragons, unfortunately, so you can't just feed them your potatoes. Excuse me. Bless you. Thank you. I have so many backpacks now. I asked on server before if anyone wanted one, but I think everybody else already has them too. Bless your face, Nodders. I don't know what the title fragment does, but I feel like they added that just recently. That bear just kicked your face. It was brutal. The title fragment in here till I figure out what it does. I need to actually put down the dripstone with the lava if I want to do this stuff. I can always make like a little building to the side of me. Because that one place we had 4 cauldrons and pointed dripstone, and I brought back lava. I literally just jump over my roof most of the time I come into my house. And I've got so much flint from mining gravel. The waystones. That was probably a link, I'm guessing. I should really turn those on, because we haven't had spam bots in a long time. Seribot has been getting rid of them all. And I keep saying I should, and then I just never actually do. Can I have to ban you? Uh-oh. Onion, no! Onion, please! Oh, that's a block of coal. Ban onion, please? I mean, I could. I could for the lulz. Except if I even time onion out, then I sadly have to redo their mod status, because it'll destroy it. And I am pretty lazy, so I'm not sure I can do that. I'll probably need more black concrete. It sounds like a squirrel, but I think it's the raccoon. You had a clip of the bear clip kicking you in the face. Why? My shame. No, I'm kidding. Good. Because it was hecking brutal. Fair. Brutal. I grew a bunch of sugarcane, but I haven't really needed it for anything. I see fish in the water on the map, or what I think is fish, because I don't see squids. So you thought you'd get evidence if it went to court. Oh, believable. Look, they attacked Sasha, completely unprovoked. Trying to see if some squids will spawn. I think I must have killed that dragon because we haven't been attacked. Oh, I saw squids over there. Nope. These are unlooted. I like the little jingly noise it makes when you walk over it. These things never actually have good loot, from what I've seen. Open 100 instance chests. Reverse Ratatouille the Sasha redeem? Is the TTS just not working? The exclamation point say does. Maybe there's an update for it I can do. But we can totes do that. When I do exclamation point say, it works. But so I might have to update the TTS system. Because I did redo it earlier tonight after the stream rework did. Oh, what's that? Centennial Trophy from the Looter mod, and it looks like a dude looking into a chest, and I got that for opening 100 chests. Oh, these respawned already. Just to be murdered. I want to find an easy to kill dragon and see if I can get blood from it. For the Dragonsteel sword. This sword does like 8 hearts or 8 half hearts or whatever it is, 8 damage. The Dragonsteel swords do like 25 per hit, it says. But you have to have the fancy Dragon Forge made, which they've made at the guild. And you need iron with dragon blood, which you get for using bottles on dragon corpses, which I wish I knew sooner. God, you can't get bones from other animals. I know in the desert it's a good way to find skeletons, because it's so open with not as many critter spawns. Oh, the skeleton aggroed on me. Okay, good. Okay, the bottle of XP stuff is in there. I want to see. Yeah, it just shows a little person looting a chest. Kinda cute. Getting there. Let's teleport to the desert where the art is and look for skellies. I was going to say it might take a minute for them to spawn in. But no, it looks like mobs spawned instantly. Be careful with the creeper up here. Ouch, ouch, and earn the title Pincushion. Have 7 arrows sticking out of you. And so that's my first title. Unexpected player insane achievement, to be honest. Pincushion Sasha. That sounds hilarious. We killed the dragons that were at these 2 nests. There we go. Yeah, this is a super easy way to find the skeletons. Someone talked about quartz for enchanting the dragon scale armor, which seems suspicious, or at least weird. I probably need like 30 bones or something to be able to. Oh, and that's a backpack mob, or... Yep. Oh, and of course there's a creeper. Oh, the backpack mob died? Yes, looks like it did. I'm doing like 10 times more damage than the enemy zombie, but they're still focused on them because they're just like, the betrayal. I think quartz gives either looting or sharpness to tinker weapons. Okay. Side lighthouse done. Now to make the inside not look like cred. Oh, that's the death worm shitten. Okay, I might have enough. You've returned. Wibbles. Oh, white death worm shitten helmet and stuff. Okay, that was enough for all of that. I do have more sand, but yeah. I'll check if there's anything in that backpack. Oh, lucky horseshoe. I think your nullifies fall damage, although I'm taking so much less. I think someone said you can combine that with the balloon, but we'll have to see. What slot is that, though? Ring, charm, or necklace. Perfect. I think it's a, what is it called? A villager that keeps opening the door, because I keep shutting it. I'm literally gonna have to make a tower and mine all that stuff. Horse armor, horse feed. Yeah, Horseshoe Balloon. Increases jump height and nullifies fall damage, so you can combine the two with a smithing template netherite upgrade. Okay, so and that takes a smithing template, diamonds, netherrack. Or, oh no, that makes 2 of them. You've also realized you forgot your dinner at work again? Huge oof to that. Ring charm necklace. That makes you immune to hunger and nausea. I don't care so much about. Go figure. Well, now we get to do this a million times. The excitement! I assume Haggler is from trading with a ton of villagers. Oh, and equipping for suit up gives you the armorer title, but then it's in gray, which I assume means not so valuable. Good night, Furball. Furball's like, I'm just trying it out. Nope, good night, you did it. That means you're going to bed. Wait, I should do it for longer. It is 2:50, so we'll be winding down pretty soon. I'm gonna open up those peanuts again to get snacking. All right, yes. Thank you kindly. I totally forgot. Wrong person! Wrong person, oblique! Everybody saw Teardrop. The shame. But no, we all do that. It's all good. Ignore that. Never! That Maya girl person has a lot of cute emotes. Like, no joke. They probably had a fortune on them, though, because they're so well animated. Oh snap, tomorrow's Tuesday. I can get cheap pepperoni pizza at Pizza Hut. Like $10 Canadian plus tax, and you can get a medium pepperoni. Every day of the week they have a different pizza type you can do that for. And since pepperoni is like the only type of pizza I eat, hey, why not? Tuesday. Who's chewing on the day? You do good, landing on your weekends, you're gonna take it easy, maybe visit a brewery for something nice. I can't remember, Jed, did you say you had a repo? I still haven't played Repo yet, and I've watched people play it, but still. I wouldn't mind setting up a day for doing that and seeing if some community members would join or such. Shenanigans. I know it's basically like Lethal Company and stuff, it has its own spin on it, but still. Visiting a brewery sounds nice. They better give you free samples. I think most do. They're not going to let you get drunk, but still. Community repo sounds fun. This is literally what the last 10 minutes of stream are going to be. Just me mining. But I mean, it's Minecraft, so... Samples, they better give straight up free bottles. I mean, depending on how expensive the tour of the brewery is, I could see them doing that. I feel like more games should do what Marvel Rival does, where it's, if you buy the season pass, you can get the rewards from it forever. Especially in this day and age when there's so many games with battle passes and things to get done in a small time frame. They've been doing some interesting types like watermelon, basil, ale, and lime and sea salt lager. Watermelon, I feel like, tastes good, so could work. 2 netherite ingots from a single chest. Some of the very best information know about the game. Do not bump the items around on anything. Damage reduces sell price, and diamonds are fragile as heck. Good to know. I didn't know that it was damage reduces anything. I did know there was at least 1 or 2 items that damage reduced it, because I've seen Mink picking up like a doll, and the doll screams and shakes as soon as you pick it up, which makes it hard to carry, and thus more likely for you to damage it. The screaming flailing doll, yeah, that's a hazard on multiple angles. But it's worth money, that's the important part. Oh, it means they're in God mode. Tells you how many blocks that type you're carrying, that's so helpful. You want that in vanilla now? Oh yeah, it's been doing that since day 1. And I mentioned once or twice how much I love that. And then the fact that once you finish with a stack, it instantly refreshes that stack with 1 from your inventory. So this hits 0, and then it grabs the next 64. You never noticed it? Fair. But yeah, that would be super nice for even vanilla. Because then when you're making big projects, like a lot of people do, you can literally count down what you have on it. Or you can think ahead and be like, well, obviously I can't finish this row, so I might as well not start it till I have more. You've been paying next to no mind to your toolbar. Fair. I should grab a regular shovel, so I don't have to use the excavator for that last spot. Concrete powder, and you're making a hill. It's... have you seen the little map thing I'm doing? Flork is the dude who does those little sock figure comics that you've probably seen online for lots of memes. And he made a VTubing agency as a joke that turned into a real thing and is actually doing decently well. Will their socks VTubing... wouldn't the powder blow away? Oh, like that. Oh, okay, yeah. It 100% would. But then again, Minecraft doesn't exactly follow the laws of physics. Otherwise, the fact that I'm holding a horseshoe would not allow me to jump off this and take no damage. That looks like the Slay Queen emote. Slay Queen. But it doesn't even have the fancy lipstick and the nails up and everything. It's from the one meme where they're like, hey, you see that guy over there? And then they either say something good or bad, and then they're like, blank that guy. It says that ad breaks in 5 minutes, but I'm just going to snooze it because we're at the stream end anyways. There are weather mods that allow that. Hold on, I'm going to quickly, before someone raids me last minute, I'm going to quickly turn off raids. Because with my luck, someone at the very last second would do that. But next nobody uses them. 2 speed, 2 strength, this wither is cooked. Hi Cora, coming by at the end again. A house in a hovering cube made of 1m3 blocks of loose dirt is absolutely realistic. I don't know what you're talking about. Nodders. Is it, what is it called, loose dirt though, or is it packed down? Mink's on, Seven Seas is on, Sleepless is on, Zuina and Vumu are on, but they have lots of people. Come by at the end is unintentional. Sure it is. You're just like, I'm fashionably late. Believable. Their blocks don't specify packed dirt, so you would assume loose. That makes sense. Some places still have dirt houses in real life. That is true. They're typically mud, though. So it's like watered down dirt, so there's no air inside it. Because dirt itself is like oxygen can get through it. I remember seeing a video of a mother rabbit. I didn't know it, but the mother rabbit, it'll lay its babies in its den or whatever, and it will actually cover the entire den with dirt. Like literally trapping its babies in a hole underground. And then once or twice a day, it will come to that same spot, dig the dirt entrance away, let the little buns come out and feed the milk, and then it'll pat them down under again. But the babies don't suffocate in there because the oxygen can get through the loose dirt. Technically yes, but dried out turns back into compressed dirt. It's totally a fashion trend. Slay, queen. Onion sent me like 1 or 2 messages earlier and I never once looked at them. Minecraft ASMR. Oh. My popping is on point. Dara didn't even know I was making the popping noise the other night. They were like, oh snap, I thought that was just the game because it was on top of it. No, it was Sasha all along. It's off by a few milliseconds. Is it though? I'm not actually listening, so I wouldn't know. Seven Seas is at 7 hours of streaming. They're playing with HD and Una, it looks like. But I don't know how much longer they'll be on for. Mink is on, but she'll probably wind down soon. She's at 6 hours as well. Awkward to speed, to speed, to speed, to splash, question mark? Did you get a sub to this person? Huh. No idea. I do know Genuine Etch though. Maybe when I raided into Ori Tritail the other day, maybe they raided into like Genuine Etch later on and you were still in stream and thus it considered you for the last week or two part of the possible gifters. But Genuine Etch is a friend of like Arcane and Kaiko, etc. I only know them very slightly. They're definitely a kind person, though. All those backpacks, I can bring so much storage with me. Maybe, but you don't remember. Furball Alzheimer's confirmed. Teardrop. I'm going to keep mining this stuff off stream, but it's 3:04, so I'm going to wind down so I can go get a snack and stuff like that. I don't know how much. I don't know too many people who are on. I prefer rating people who I know. I'm going to see if... I'm going to wait and see if Dogwater goes into another match or not. You're following them, so maybe you did. Finn? We raided Finn just the other day. I would absolutely raid them, but it was only like 2 days ago that I raided them. So if I can spread the wealth around, then I would. Oh. I don't know why they'd even add cockroaches. Must be thinking too hard, smelling sawdust. Oh yeah, they got wrecked. I'm looking over and the enemy team all had 20 kills where they had like 1 to 3. Which I have been in that situation many times. I'm waiting to see if they go into another match. Because if they do at least one more match, then I'll raid into them. Gasp, they're going in. Get them! But thank you for the raids earlier. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the gift sub, Oblique. Thank you for coming out and vibing with me. I hope you all have yourselves a lovely night. I'll be back tomorrow probably playing some Hunt Showdown because I need to work on that battle pass. But I will be back like I always am. Please take care of yourselves. Good night, goodbye. I hope to see you around. But for now, farewell! Your mom.
My such.